When I returned to WWE, I knew not everyone was going to be thrilled. Drew McIntyre made it clear to everyone watching that he was one of those people with an axe to grind. I don't know, maybe it's jealousy that I could be gone for over a decade and still have fans talking about me while he was on top. But then at the 2024 Royal Rumble, Drew nearly took it all away when his Future Shock DDT tore my tricep. So instead of competing at WrestleMania, I had to sit and watch. But I still managed to get involved.
Punk just dropped McIntyre on the table!
Then again at Clash in the Castle.
Oh my God! The balls of CM Punk!
Then again at Money in the Bank, ruining Drew's cash-in.
Punk with the title to the face of McIntyre!
Good times. But I was finally cleared to return to action shortly after, and now we could finally settle things in the ring. SummerSlam saw him victorious after some truly atrocious officiating from Seth Rollins, but I'd get my payback at Bash in Berlin when I beat him in a grueling strap match. That put the series at 1-1, with both of us looking to attack the other whenever possible. Now this chaos led to one feasible outcome. It was time for us to go to hell in a cell. Beating Drew at Hell in a Cell was brutal, exhausting, and probably took years off of my life. But getting my arm raised was all worth it. Let's go back to that night, Bad Blood 2024. Get Drew in the cell, and let's show him that you can say whatever you want to about me, but when you bring a man's dog into things, that's a line you do not cross.
Drew McIntyre steps inside Hell for the third time in his career.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre!
He's yet to win this matchup. Most notably, he lost the WWE Championship to Randy Orton in the cell 4 years ago. Tonight, Drew McIntyre hopes to end that losing streak and CM Punk's career. You know, Corey, another interesting statistic. Drew McIntyre made his premium live event debut 15 years and 1 day ago. Ironically, in the Hell in a Cell premium live event. Oh, how Drew McIntyre has come so far from that day.
It has been a complete transformation since those days. This is a vengeful Scottish psychopath before us now, and I don't think anyone has given reason for Drew's wrath more than CM Punk. Hate is a word we don't use a lot around WWE because there's a certain amount of respect between most competitors. But there is no other word I can use to describe what CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have for each other.
These two have vowed to destroy each other, to end each other's careers here at Hell in a Cell.
The final match in an epic trilogy. I don't know if either of them is going to be able to survive tonight. This is not wholly unfamiliar territory, psychologically speaking, for CM Punk. If you look back to Punk's career...
Hoping to end early. One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. You got to think about this. Drew McIntyre has never won inside Hell in a Cell. Punk has. That's got to be adding even more to this match for Drew tonight.
Yeah, McIntyre has been successful in unleashing all of his mind games on Punk leading up to this point. But is that something clouding his own vision? It all began last November with the return of CM Punk, and that ticked off a lot of superstars, including Drew McIntyre, who believed Punk wanted to kill this business And CM Punk had no business being back in WWE. The company had buried for a decade. And that has driven us to tonight.
Driven so impactful, it has broken the cell wall. It is hard to comprehend how much force it would take to throw him through a cell wall.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Oh, straight forearm.
We've had the opportunity to talk to some of the legends who have been in Hell in a Cell over the years. You ask a guy like The Undertaker, Wade, who's been inside this structure 14 times in his career. Every time he left, he was never the same.
That in and of itself is nothing short of miraculous. I doubt that record will ever be topped.
And how long can you last? How deep can you dig? How long will you be locked in this structure? You ask guys like Triple H and Shawn Michaels who had the longest ever Hell in a Cell match in over 47 minutes. Will Punk and McIntyre go longer than that tonight? Into the ring again now. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oh, Mongolian chop.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the Second City Saints, and he's paying for it now.
CM Punk headed to the
Liftoff! Body on body!
Wow.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker. Up the rope he goes.
From the top rope.
Oh, he lands hard.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Got him where he wants him. Up and Falcon Arrow.
CM Punk has been going to that place, has been letting the devil out.
Blast off!
Oh, big impact. And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Punk finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling.
Wants to finish this.
From way up,
Double axe handle connects. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly...
What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this.
Boom! GTS.
No way Drew's getting up now.
taking things to the top rope.
Take off.
Oh, body on body.
Oh, right on the arm.
This fight will not go down as a 5-star wrestling classic, that is for sure. These men want to punish and maim one another.
Limited only by the confines of the cell and their own imaginations.
Very few men are ever the same when they walk out of this structure. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk is determined right now.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. With the counter. McIntyre might be able to start mounting something here.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that. Punk and McIntyre might be...
CM Punk looking to end things here.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
Will that sew this up for Punk? Punk about to take flight.
Flying elbow drop. Punk has McIntyre on Dream Street right now. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS connects. Went for the encore. That has to be the end of this. He's locking in the target. Just a matter of time. Literally throwing a wrench into the works here.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, Punk able to completely neutralize McIntyre here. We all knew this wasn't going to be a 5-star wrestling classic.
An incredible match. Can't call it a fight. This has been an out-and-out brawl.
It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like he wants to do the same to McIntyre.
Listen, Punk said, despite the best efforts of my family to stop me from going into this matchup, he says, I can't afford a Hell in a Cell match at this point in my career, but if this means the end of my career, so be it, because I have to end Drew McIntyre.
Well, that just speaks volumes.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
McIntyre is having trouble. CM Punk with the elbow drop.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Oof, hitting him with that wrench.
The WWE Universe is absolutely electric right now.
The energy in here is unreal. Come on.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back, go to sleep.
Can that finish McIntyre?
McIntyre counters with power. And you notice the black armband on the left bicep of McIntyre. He told us he was wearing that tonight because this...
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs? Oh, smacked with the wrench. Oh.
And listen to this place. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Punk is proving hard to deal with. Ooh. Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And let's not forget the obsession Drew McIntyre had with Punk and what Punk could...
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Nails the GTS.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Exhibiting one last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Big elbow. Swapping some big-time swings here. Bam! Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Boom! Boom! Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this...
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.